Hey, Jack and Jesse, the banks are stealing money out of our bank accounts, people, and that's why I'm out here at downtown San Francisco. I'm going to be protesting all week at the Chase Bank, Wells Fargo. All the banks are over here on California Road. Man, Wells Fargo is right down there. They all just stealing, according to you, and a bunch of other people. And I really appreciate the video you guys did on. Check out the video. Now you know. And they did a huge video on how the banks are stealing money on a thing. A bunch of other YouTubers have been. And in Paris, they're out here protesting the banks in the streets, right as we speak. That they literally, people are lined up in the street protesting the banks, trying to get them shut down, run out of Paris. But in the United States, nobody is out here protesting. But I'm going to change that because I'm out here protesting. I'm out here trying to make a difference. And I want you guys to come out here this week and protest with me. And call the news, call the media, call your friends, share this video because we need to take our money out of the big banks and put it into corporations that are actually going to think. Or better yet, take our money and invest it ourselves into green companies that we care about instead of just keeping it in a bank. I don't know, but you guys got to do something because the banks are literally stealing our money out of our bank accounts, lending it to big oil. Then they buying things like big pipelines and fracking oil and doing all these things that they, think that they're going to do to because. And they don't realize that oil, and they don't have enough money to survive as it is because, big oil ain't surviving. Big oil ain't going to survive without you people putting your money in the banks. The banks are putting your money into the thing. We need to stop this. So, I got this sweater that I made when I protested it in Detroit. And we did a big protest. We actually, all these people, protested, right? But that same amount of people that protested go and take the money out of the bank and start investing their money into green technology. We need to put our money where our mouth is, people. You need to put our money where our mouth is, and we need to put our money into green technology and save our planet. Yeah, you can stop eating meat, or you can stop doing this and do that. But the biggest thing you can do is fight back with your money. Fight back the big banks and institutions. We are got signs. I'm not really sure what we should be writing on the signs, but if you want to make a comment in the video on what we should be putting on our signs about the big oil, you guys look it up. Big oil, big banks. See what they are, how they are taking our money, and contact the banks to share this to the thing because we are going to be out here protesting, starting the revolution. We're going to be the leaders of this revolution, and because we ain't backing down, because we got, we want your help, America. Take your money out of the banks, give it to the green banks. There's a whole list. You can go to no channel, and they did a whole video on it. I'll put the link of their video in the description. There are a bunch of other ones that you think, but now did a really good little thing where they can show how much money is being taken out by other YouTubers. And what we need to do is a big network. So if you're a new YouTuber or you think, please share this message because I'm going to be out here protesting in person. Maybe I get enough money, I get a megaphone yelling at the damn bank, telling them stop funding, because the oil companies ain't going to pay the bank back. And when the oil companies don't pay the bank back, then they ain't going to pay you back, and then they're going to demand another bailout just like they did a few years ago because the oil companies are losing ground. And that's the only reason they need money from the bank, because they're losing ground. And then once the oil company collapse and not going to be able to pay back the bank, then they're not going to be able to pay. Then the bank is going to collapse. They're not able to, and then you're not going to even have the money. I know it may, and then the government going to have to bail out the bank, so you're going to even take the money that you thought you had in the bank out. You need to stop stealing our money, baby. Stop all your banks. Look at all these banks down in here down in San Francisco. All these big towers around me. All the banks stealing our money, giving it to the oil companies, killing our planet. Look at them. Look at every last one of these. These banks are stealing our money. These banks are stealing our money, giving it to the oil companies. They're giving it to the oil companies, and we need to stop letting the banks take our money and give it to the oil companies. You know? You guys can help me out by solar panels. I'm selling solar panels. I'm selling, green systems. I'm trying to start my own company selling solar panels. And or I'm trying to just or you can also contribute by hitting the like button and the share. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. It's easy. It's free. And hit that subscribe button because that's easy and it's free. It's just one click of the mouse. And I know. So how do the banks steal our money? So the banks right now is that when you put your dollar in the bank, right? When you put your dollars in the bank, right? They take the bank because now they have access to your money because you give it to them to hold on to for you, right? And then they take your bank money and they lend it out to all oil companies, right? Yeah, they do loan money out to green technology, but I guarantee if I walk in there asking for them to fund my solar panel company, they ain't gonna do it. But they were loaning money, then they turn around and they loan money to the oil companies because the oil companies are actually in debt. Believe it or not, the oil companies, the big oil, is actually in debt, and they're taking loans from the banks, right, in order to survive and to build pipelines and things like that, right? So, and then these companies, the oil companies, I don't know if they actually gonna have the money to pay you back. So this is the whole thing, is that's what they're doing to steal your money. Yeah, so that's how the oil companies are stealing our money. They steal our money by reinvesting into what they want to invest the money into, and because we can take our own money and invest it ourselves and not need these big banks. Take your money, invest in the stock market yourself, because guess what? Your money is being invested in the stock market. Your money is being invested without you even knowing it. Without you even knowing it, your money is being invested. Behind the scenes, they're investing your money. Behind the scenes, they are. So take your own money and invest it. Because your money is getting invested whether you want it or not. Whether you want your money, whether you want to invest the money or not, they are going to do it. Yeah, so there's a whole list of other banks you can still invest in that is going to be putting your money into green technologies. They're not funding the oil companies. You don't want to take your money out and still have a bank account. There's green technology. I'll link to the Now You Know page, and you can follow them down to get more information, because they've done a whole in-depth study on this whole topic. You can check it out, and then you can go there and their website, and they have a whole list of banks that you guys can get into and get to be a part of, and to support green technologies. And then hopefully they take a portion of this video and put it on their channel, because they do emissions, and you can hopefully somebody help me send this in to the Zach and Jesse, so you can see this video, and they put a portion of it onto their little news story that they do, and maybe some other news stories can pick up on this too. And because I'm gonna be out here protesting, so the bank invest. What they have it on Will saying, Shooty?
Oh. The bank's incentive reverse incentives.
Yeah, keep fighting the good fight. Hell yeah, we're gonna keep fighting the good fight and keep hitting that like button, people, and subscribe and share with your friends, because this is what we gotta do. We are going to go to bed, but we're gonna be back. So leave a comment on what these scientists say. We got these this big board right here, and they got this foam pad right here that we can make a sign into, and we got these markers, so we let us know some good sign things, catchy things that we could post on our signs. All right, I'm gonna comment tonight. We need your help, and because when we come back tomorrow, and then we want also you guys let the news know that we out here protesting the banks for clean technology and stuff. So say invest. Keep out of the San Francisco bank. Yeah, keep the money out of San Francisco banks. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're out here in San Francisco protesting. We out here. Look at it. You got U.S. Bank over there. You got Chase Bank right here. That's a Chase Tower. Look at that Chase Tower way up there in the sky. You know, this whole tiny tower is dedicated to Chase. You know, this is the Chase Tower, the U.S. Bank Tower. We out here, the bank towers right here, bank district, protesting. Okay, we'll be out here tomorrow from like 1 p.m. till you know, probably 6 p.m. Something like that. We'd be out here protesting. Hopefully the news show up, do the interview. If not, we'd be out here protesting anyways. We are our own media. We are our own news. I'm my own YouTuber. This is going out on the internet, so you guys could share it. Okay. Alright, hit that share button, hit that like button. Okay? Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video, people. 100 likes, 1,000 likes. Let's do a million likes. You know, we need to get this is the start of a revolution. Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna throw this out. I wish they would use something better. Did it come like this with this there?
Who knows, man? Man, nah, man, I don't even... Alright, please like, subscribe, share the video. We are going to get out of here. Make and work on big plans for tomorrow. Get some to eat, okay? Remember, man, remember. It's a climate emergency, people. Act like it. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo, yeah! So, look, you like my tuxedo jacket? I'm dressed up. I got my black pants and this thing. I'm looking good, man. I'm looking good. Alright. Now that's a wrap. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Share the video. Alright, cool. Love you guys.